All right, this video is going to walk you through how to solve a common issue that we see inside TaxDome and how you can troubleshoot it. The issue that we run into and we hear from our clients all the time is that their clients are not submitting organizers or not completing it, or maybe they're uploading their files directly into the TaxDome folders, or maybe they're even just submitting their documents into your office, maybe dropping them by, emailing them, or mailing them into you. And you create these organizers and you put them in the pipeline in hopes that it's going to work the way that you want. But we know the reality is that that's not always going to be the case. And so what we wanted to share in this quick video is how to troubleshoot that inside of your pipeline. So this may be holding up your pipeline and not advancing it to the next stage. And so regardless of how they are either submitting this information or not, there are a variety of things that you can do to help it move along inside the system and still get what you need out of it. So number one, if they just are not submitting and filling out all the information, this is where your reminders are going to come in really handy to make sure that you are following up automatically to get them to complete their organizer. You also do have the ability of seeing what is pending out there, and you can do bulk communication if you need to. So I love using this Insights tab and scrolling down to where your pending client activity is and clicking into organizers. This is going to pop up a filtered view of what has not been submitted. From here, you can take a variety of different actions. You can see just kind of some information about where things are at as well. And you also have the ability to just take some bulk actions here as well. So for example, if you need to follow up with all of these clients, you have the ability to send a message to them, just checking in, reminding them, things like that. Again, hopefully you do have the reminders automatically set, but this is another way that you can go ahead and follow up with them. And to do it in a bulk way, you also can send an email here as well. But let's say that maybe they've actually submitted it either inside the organizer or inside of their folders or drop it off at the office. Whatever it is, you do have a few options here as far as what are the things that you can do. So of course, we can always dig into the actual organizer itself. You can take a look in there. You can see, what has not been answered. You can kind of get an idea of checking things off. You can go into detail there. You also have the ability to make some edits if the organizer has not been submitted yet. So let's find one actually that is pending right here. And this is where you can resend an organizer. You can go in and actually edit the answers. So if they haven't completed it, you can do that. You also can submit it on their behalf. So let's say you actually have everything you need one way or another. You can submit it on their behalf, and that's going to allow it to move forward inside of the pipeline. And it's also going to save anything that they did submit inside of here. So again, we can go and we can change their answers. We can resend, we can submit, and we can go into our workflow and just make sure that that is then moving forward. So again, we can go in and we can send those reminders. We can send those messages or emails in bulks. We can go in and change individual answers if we need to. We can also go ahead and resend it if we need to. And we can also submit it if we need to. If you do need to do any of these other things, archive, print, etc., you can of course do those as well. So these will help you to move the job along inside of the pipeline. It will help it to track what is being done, and it will still allow you to use the automation and the features inside of TaxDome, even if your clients maybe haven't used it the way that you had hoped or had intended. So hopefully that helps. We're going to be doing a series of these videos. So if there are other troubleshooting issues that you're running into that you want some help on, definitely let us know. Send an email to us or comment here, and we'll try to create some of those videos to help you troubleshoot whatever issues you are seeing. And if you are interested in more detailed support, hands-on help to troubleshoot specific issues in your system, to help you give guidance and to help you just make your TaxDome the best that it can be, we do offer the Future Proof Accountant membership, which is a detailed membership that's going to give you all the tools, trainings, and support that you need to be able to build your TaxDome out, to be able to run your firm smoothly, and get exactly what you need out of this system. So we'd love to invite you to join us in there, and I'll include the link below.